Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Italy. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, a player I've been looking at for quite a while now, Peter, is this guy, Bastoni. He's always impressed me with the way he's gone about his game. He's physically dominant, he's very intelligent in his reading of the game and his positioning, and he's also now very confident in his possession and what he can deliver up the pitch.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, this formation was traditionally considered a bit defensive, but now very much back in vogue due to some pretty well-known proponents, Jim.
Yeah, the 3-5-2 has been used by some of the biggest and most successful teams around, Peter. You know, one of its key strengths is the fact that it's well suited to playing out from the back. And I think you'd have to have a look at the wing-backs in that manner, because they can get forward with ease. And you can create overloads because you're not going to get teams pressing defenders in 3s and 4s.
Keane! No, not the best of headers. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Cristiano Ronaldo, and here's Mbappe. And he shoots! He's scored!
Can you think of a better way to have started this game? Talk about how to stamp your authority on things. You've just seen it.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Italy are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Kane. Oh, what a ball! Real chance! It's a goal! 2-0, and in next to no time. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's two now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
That is a brilliant interception. Now it's Tonali. Now it's Barella. And it's Messi. Messi. Now it's Kane. And the shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, look at the manager here, he's absolutely fuming and he has every right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Pinches it off him. Messi. And they've got a throw. Now it's Kane. Mbappe! That's clear cut, it's a free kick. Turns back here, probably the best option. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, important interception. Italy do have a chance to counter here. Kim Min-jae gets across to intercept that. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
It was indecision all round. They have to do a bit better than that.
Tonali. And it's Frimpong. Havertz! Goal! And they're at it again in double quick time. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
How can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
It's become a case of men against boys. Di Lorenzo. He shifted it to the flank. And here's the chance to counter. Kane! He has done it! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Ha segnato al 32esimo minuto numero 10.
Paris Saint-Germain are having a ball here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Now it's Kane. Bastoni. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Mbappe. Bastoni spots it and intercepts. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. And the ball's come loose here. It's a goal kick. Tonali. Nicely spread. That's a good ball. Raspadori receives it in a good position here. Now it's Politano. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And this is Kane. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Barella. Raspadori. He's on it. Can he get away? And he's away. Foot in. Frimpong. Now it's Mbappe. Well read, and the danger is averted. Nicked it back promptly. Locatelli. Now it's Keane. He's found a way through. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much ideal for them.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to see a fade in this second half?
Paris Saint-Germain utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. So off we go once more. Now it's Kane. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Raspadori. Now it's Keane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Locatelli. Now it's Keane. And he's running through. And here's Raspadori. Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Distributed tidily. Now it's Messi. Played out to the right. Ball is over the line. And that's definitely not his best. Tonali. The message is clear. None shall pass. Engages and forces him off the ball. So what can they make of this? Raspadori. And he's intervened well there.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Now it's Keane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Kane. Messi, oh, nicely intercepted. Locatelli. Now Tonali. Now it's Keane. Frimpong. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Politano. And it's Frimpong. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Calafiori. And Di Lorenzo. Politano. Now it's Raspadori. To Havertz. Now it's Messi. Messi. Tries a shot! It's run loose here. And here's Messi. Shoots! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Sostituzione per l'Italia. Numero 10.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Il numero 9, il numero 3.
That's really well manoeuvred. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Politano. Now it's Kane. Oh, just skips past his man. Great ball, and he's in here. And he couldn't quite make it 6.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Corner number 2 then. Cristiano Ronaldo! Di Lorenzo with the clearance. Italy have the chance to go the other way. Tonali. Retegui. Played out towards the right wing. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Kane. Played out to the left flank. Cristiano Ronaldo. He is through here. Oh, there's the shot! And he's missed it.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Bastoni. And it's Barella. Now it's Mbappe. Kane! Politano. Now it's Keane. He's found the way through. Pass somewhat off target.
Ci sarà un minuto di
Mbappe,
recupero.
at his creative best. He's set up 2 goals. Not too much to add on here, just a minute. And here's Politano, and he's managed to get free. He's got away. And that's it. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout and did what they did when required so to do. There could be only one outcome. Kane voted man of the match, and deservedly so. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.